You are locked in. My name is Alex, and welcome to Catch Up Crew. Now, this is a series where I go back through all the releases of the past month, things have been recommended, and tracks that just flew under the radar completely. This one's a bit of a mix. We've got 5 tracks I haven't heard yet, and then I'm going to finish off with 3 of my favourites of this entire month. Starting off, we have Simple Steve by Kerosenedubz. Now, Kerosenedubz, I've had a few songs of his. His Adversarial EP was very solid. I actually really enjoyed it. Quality 4 was my favourite from that collection. This is a very rhythmy intro. It's very warbly. Ooh, that flow. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Oh, I fucking love double kicks, man. Ooh, that stutter. Ooh. Ooh. So far, that's pretty good. I fucking love the drums. I love the use of like space for those like inner fake outy bits within the drop. Yeah, this is fun. Come on. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? It's one of the shoulder boppers. Oh. Yeah. Going on for a bit long, but I'm enjoying it, so what does that say? What a song! For a song called Simple Steve, I was sort of expecting more of a simple, you know? I was thinking more like Simple Square 4. But, I mean, Kerosene has got a very fun, flowing sort of style. And so, that was actually really, really good. I wish I heard it sooner. I really do. I wish I could I'd follow all the flow switches and those fake outy bits and the fucking double kick claps when it like faked out. Oh, it's got so much energy, and I think that's what I really fucking like with the rhythm. I need a song with energy, and that has it. I'm happy to say that has the energy I'm looking for. Moving along, we have a collab between Aphonic and sighless. Aphonic released a really good album about a year ago? I know I listened to it a year ago. And it was a really big introduction to his sort of sound. And so I'm hoping this is going to be quite a similar sound. Because it's with sighless, and sighless is one of those artists that sort of just comes around and drops one really good song, and for me that song is Vigilant, a really like futuristic, almost tear out adjacent sort of song. It reminds me a bit like Joe B, honestly. So I'm excited to hear this. So this is Estuary by Aphonic and sighless. Sticky. Ooh, pretty. Very like sticky intro, and then this really open field of sound. This is one of those intros where you just gotta sit back and just feel. Just feel. Oh, I'm feeling alright. Bro, this is just a flex. This is just a sound designer flex. Oh, wow. 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 Holy. Bro, this melody. This sound as well. What great sound choice. It's got Silas's like the juttery from Vigilant, the song I was on about before, but come on, give me something. Oh yeah! those gun patterns, bro. Oh. Wow. It's like it's like a blend between like order and complete fucking chaos, and it works so well. What is this? It's so pretty. It is so pretty. What a chaotic song. What a chaotic song. Back to this. Oh my. That's Aphonic, bro. That snare. Whoa. Oh, that's necking. All that melody work. Song reminds me of Joe Ray a little bit. Ooh. Oh, those chords. Just wow. Just wow. What an incredible song. It is so pretty and so chaotic at the same time. Those offshoot moments are so beautiful. There's the chords, the pads, they're just, it's warm. I said it, it's like being in a field. Wow. I don't know how to sort of describe this feeling of just, I want to go outside now. And then there's the really like coiling sort of gritty, what, almost tear out like drops. They're so harsh in the best way possible. That's really cool. I want more of that. More of that, please. Moving along now, sticking with describing people, we have Dirty Fumes with Unkempt Harold. Wow, straight away. Dirty Fumes, I've listened to 2 of his EPs, liked only 2 songs from each one respectively. Hyperbolic from the first one and Hammerhead from the MOTD EPs. Very Joe B like. If you like Joe B and this sort of future tear out, you're gonna like. Wow! I love the snare choice. I like the ascending motif of it. Oh, that's solid. Oh. Wow! What a first draw. Oh, we're going again. It is very Joe B, isn't it? I'm feeling a lot of Joe B from this. But it's so different from what Joe B is making now. I'm so like stuck. It's so staggered. I don't know how to even, it's so hard for me to sort of just speak through what I'm thinking about this song, because it's difficult, it's really difficult. It's so all over the place. It's hard to hone into that one sort of thing I like. because it is so unique. Again, the snare is so weird. It's like a rim shot that's been, all the high ends just been, huh, okay. Well, it's very Future Terror, I can tell you that for one. It's very unique. I know I said a lot how it reminded me of Joe B, but it still is very Dirty Fumes. If you listen to anything from Dirty Fumes before that, it's so unique. It's so skitterish. It's so scintillating. It's so clever. It's so cleverly made, and I really appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of it, but I really appreciate this new wave, because you have songs like that which sort of push the boundary so much, and then you have the mellow songs that really dig into my heart. But yeah, you know what? I think give that another lesson or two. Give it a few more times, and it probably will fit into a playlist or two. I'll be honest. All right. Now we have Wisp with Aura Serene. Now Wisp is a name I haven't really heard of too much. I liked Illusion on the I like their track Illusion on the Herkunft comp on Grief a year or so ago, I think. Ooh, I like that whirling effect. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh, there's stuff. Oh, that sub. It changes so much. I said you get into this groove of the quarter notes. And then it does like a weird glitchy feel, and then it goes, and then you think it's going to change, and then it goes back to it, and it's, oh, I love this sections like this, where you keep the sub in from the drop, but include, and the drums, you keep the sub and the drums, and then you include a melody or something. And what a nice melody as well. I like the almost ravey feel to it. But yeah, that drop was quite good. Let's see what the second one's like. Again, that catches me off guard every time. That's so sick though. Oh, that's new! I was going to say about the snare and the fake out, but that's new! Ah, why do I keep getting caught out? Oh, the fucking films, man. If that isn't a good sign of what rhythm is sort of leaning to now, I'm very excited. I really enjoy that, where it's not always staying in one place at all the time. I like when it chops and changes. I love how all the glitchy sort of fills, the winding effect that Wisp has done in previous songs as well. Yeah, I love rhythm like that. I fucking love rhythm like that. And that is the sort of epitome of the things I love with the new style of rhythm, which you get from these more underground producers. And I need to really keep my ear to the underground more. And finally, for the tracks I haven't heard yet section of this video, we have Messiah by Spag. Now, this is interesting to me, right? Because Spag Heddy, old school, like I'm talking when I first heard dubstep, not listened to, heard it. I'm talking Master VIP, I'm talking Permanent. All the old classical bro step tracks that really actually like sowed the seed into what I like now. Spag Heddy has rebranded into just Spag. So I'm interested if he's just changed the name, or has he changed his style? I'm quite interested. Oh, this is Spag Heddy. Well, this is like classic. This is like vintage. This is sick. I'm already hearing those like old school sort of high pitched leads. So. Ooh. Oh, it's more trap. It's more trap like. The vocal drops. Oh, it's got very like classic old school style sounds in a very new school format. That's cool. I like that. Right. Oh, that sound. Acid. I love that. Oh, that. The acid is nice. That's nutty, bro. That's nutty. I don't even know what to say. That's sick. That's really cool. It is like forging the old school and the new school. Just that climb. Oh, there's the change, bro, for the B sections. Wow. That sustain is really weird. Oh, those sounds are so nice though. The no, that was a surprise because I was wondering if he was going back to like a sort of bro steppy, because I haven't heard a Spag Heddy song in a while, to be fair. But yeah, that was really interesting. I really like the old school sounds reformatted into the new school sort of trap. Honestly, that was really fun. That was a really good song. And the only thing I'd have to say negatively about it, realistically, is those long sort of sustains. I don't know, something about how they are sort of mixed within the song. I'm not the biggest fan, but it was only on the B section of the second half, which I cannot complain about since the rest of the song was really fucking cool. Standouts from those five. Honestly, I'd probably give it to the sighless and Aphonic. It's such a discordant song. Going from such like magical, beautiful sounds. Like being in that field. Being in an estuary, maybe. And then punched in the face randomly by the really futuristic, sort of terror-outy, sort of grungy sort of noises that come from both of them, the respective artists, to be fair. Yeah, that's definitely a song I'm going to be listening to again and again. And for 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure that song was bang on 5 minutes, if not like slightly longer. It didn't feel like it. Normally songs I like dislike that is 5 minutes or longer, they feel like they drag. For a song like that, it didn't feel like it because of it being so chaotic and discordant, and you just needed to follow along and sort of feel it. And I definitely felt it. So, I can give it to those two. Now, I want to finish this one off with 3 of my favourite tracks from March. And even though I started LOQ'd very late into this month, these are 3 tracks that really stuck with me. Firstly, Space Laces and Dillon Francis with STAXX. Now, if this isn't my favourite song from this month, I don't know what is. Bringing back the old school mumblecore vibe with the new take of Space Lace's incredible sound design and Dillon Francis' incredible bounce. This is just a really good track. And from Voltage 4, which, recency bias aside, might be my favourite Voltage mix. Even though I've heard that first drop, the entire intro was completely different to what it was in Voltage 4, which surprised me, and had some of the coolest sounds I've heard in that sort of style. And the second drop completely floored me, bro. The trappy sort of grungier side of that sort of style. And then they reintroduced the mumblecore drums from the B section. I can't get enough of it. It's goated song, goated collab. Secondly, we have Misbehaving by Reecé featuring Capri Everitt. Now when this song dropped on Monta, I was quite surprised by it. It's a very, very housey bop. It's so nice, don't get me wrong. But from Monta, and from Reecé especially on Monta, I was expecting more of his UK garage sort of style. Because his Dissonance EP, which was the first time I heard of Reecé, that completely shocked me. I found it on a repost from someone, and I listened to that entire thing, and I think I came out of 3 songs from it. Oh my... And I go back to those 3 songs over and over. But Misbehaving is a really fun, boppy, bouncy track. The sound effects the little moments, the little samples he puts in the drops with the bounce of the house, it just makes you it makes me want to go back to a rave. It really does. And finally we have Creep by STUCA, and this one's just cool. This one's just really cool. Starts off so quickly. I'm pretty sure it's like 20 seconds in and the first drop's already started. And the bass goes... Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love the like Half-Life burning sound effect in that first drop section. I love how it's like a wall of noise for the first 2 hits, and then the classic STUCA, bro. I love STUCA's sound design. I love his trap. He's one of the best in the hybrid trap sort of scene, and it just makes me miss Eugene all that more. Come back, Eugene, please. So yeah, that's my month wrapped up, and the end of the first episode of Catch Up Crew. As always, I want to hear from you. What was your favourite track of this month? Was there a big project you'd loved? Was a label or producer particularly great this month? And out of the 5 tracks I did play and listened to for the first time, which was your favourite out of those? Personally, my favourite is the Aphonic and Sighless, just how mental it is. Now, as always, stay safe and stay locked in.